Hi, everyone. I just want to take a time to address my philosophy on technology and education. On my webpage, you can read my views or my philosophy on education, but I like to fine tune it down to technology in education. Technology is a critical factor in everyone's lives in the 21st century. As I record this on my computer, as I have my smartphone nearby and my smartwatch, it has become an integrated part of my life. Now, our students, my students, they will grow up with technology. Unlike me, I adapted to technology as it emerged. My students will grow up with it. So I want to set them up for success. It is crucial for their development and their growth and their success beyond school. So, in my future classroom, some ways I want to integrate technology is to strive to they have one to one. So one technology, computer, Chromebook, iPad per student. I think that's important that they get hands on now in the elementary age so they can be set up for success when they move to middle school, high school, and college into the career field in life as we know it. So I think technology is important because since it's a part of their life, they need to know how to use it. They need to learn how to be a good digital citizen. They need to learn how to understand it, how to control it, and how to use it to their advantage. Ultimately, it's all about using it to their advantage. The technology is out there. It can do things that humans couldn't even fathom years and years ago. So I think bringing the technology to the classroom now in the elementary age is important for their success later on in life. So, how do I plan on using technology? If I look at the SAMR model, I want to make sure that I'm having a great blend of redefinition along with modification, augmentation, and substitution. What that means is I want to redefine lessons. Say we're doing a social studies lesson, and I am talking about wonders in the world. We're talking about different human accomplishments. Now, I could easily put up a slide and put a picture of, let's say, the Eiffel Tower, and I could show my students. I could show them facts. I could have them draw it, and they might be able to learn. How I envision it is getting Google Cardboard, getting augmented or virtual reality goggles, and let my students put them on and let them actually see it and take that barrier out, whether it be the fact that they may never go to Paris, they might never go overseas, and let them actually see what the Eiffel Tower looks like. Let them look, let them experience it. That way they have a chance to understand, hopefully, a little bit more. When we're talking about, say, geography, I can take my students to the Grand Canyon. I can take them to the Rocky Mountains. I can take them to the Gulf Coast. I can take them wherever they want, and they can actually see and get a better understanding of what we're talking about versus a picture on a PowerPoint or in a textbook. Also, I want to be able to allow my students to have a problem and see how they can use their knowledge that they learned in the classroom with technology. Because after all, that's how we solve problems in the 21st century. We have the human input with technology, and we use that to solve problems. So I want to bring that mindset to my students. I think that's the biggest thing is using that SAMR model to help redefine those lessons. Now, I will ensure this happens. One of the great benefits of my time at Augustana is being able to take a technology and education class, which has helped, and it's helped me create a professional network of learners, of teachers, and I need to ensure that I stay current with all the updates that are happening. Again, we're in the 21st century. Technology is constantly developing, it's constantly changing, and I need to take the responsibility for my students and for myself to be current with these trends. As new technology emerges, I need to see how I can take that technology and apply it to the classroom, because that's what my students will be doing beyond the school when they graduate. Technology will come down. They will have to take that technology and use it in their career field. And they will have to learn how to use that technology. Now, if I set them up for success early in elementary, let's say 5th grade, they will see a piece of technology that comes out. And they will say, oh, that's cool. Let me use that. Or they can see that technology and say, how can I redefine this problem? How can I make myself better? How can I make my world better? How can I make my community better? And they can use that through their knowledge, hopefully in my classroom, and grow and use technology to their advantage. They'll have the human input, they'll have the knowledge, they have the technology. We need to take that technology and make it a part of our life, make our life better. So, in conclusion, as a future teacher, I hope to take technology and integrate it and exploit it. We need to use technology to our advantage. Not just doing worksheets, not just writing on tablets, not just reading books on tablets. There's a perfectly good time and place for traditional pencil and paper. I do not want to ever negate that. There's a perfect good time from actually reading books. But we need to figure out ways to take technology and put it to the next level. So, thank you for taking the time and watching this. And I hope my views on technology and education align and understand where I'm coming from. And I hope to one day make my students technology savvy. Thank you.